Alrighty, fam bam, what is up?
What's up?
Gotta get this off my chest, bro. Apparently, family's been telling me I'm not as exciting on the videos. So,
What are they talking about me?
man, no, you're sweet. You're easy. I'm apparently too quiet, but so I might try.
Express yourself a little more.
might try a beer. Hey, welcome to YouTube. Welcome to Talk That Noise.
Hello.
I'm Mike,
I'm Jojo.
and you're on another episode of Talk That Noise. Hope that felt good.
In sync.
Well, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It's an exciting one. This one.
Yeah. But before we get into our very, very special guest, I think both of us are pretty excited. Track versus track. We're back.
Yep.
Track
versus look at how you look at me, babe. And I know that I can drive you insane.
Yep. Track versus track. Who wants to go first? Track versus track.
But let me just say, I got last week's one. Or last episode.
You won last.
I did.
Yeah, you won the last one.
It's 2-1. I'm coming back.
It's 2-1.
I'm coming back. Now, because I won, I think maybe I should go first.
You go first.
I'll go first. So anyway.
Save the best for last.
I might bring this up because this is actually strategically placed. We got a legend on the show today. So
that's right.
I had to go to hit up my R&B collection.
Oh, you're just searching through the vault.
Yeah. So I'm a big fan of this group. I grew up listening to them. They were my idols. And I had the privilege of meeting them on 2 separate occasions.
Yep.
Back in New Zealand. Motherland. They go by the name of Boys to Men. There's a show. There's actually the show on E. It's a show called Songland. I'll probably speak on this a little later now, seeing that our guest is very R&B based. They select good songwriters to come into the show and present their song to a panel of producers, and the special artists come through and get to choose which one they want to record for themselves. And Boyz II Men happened to be a special guest on the show, and they chose this song to record. It's called Starstruck. I forgot who the guy who wrote the song, but Boyz II Men did their version and recorded it, and it's called Love Struck.
Ooh.
How you feel about that?
Starts off good.
Love struck, intoxicated.
Classic.
Oh, bro.
Truth is,
I'm
I
in my
know you're
feelings
taking. Queen of hearts is the game you're playing.
Ooh, I can feel
nice,
something.
right?
It's about to stop, man.
It's so
This
good.
might get complicated. Say goodbye, but it never ends.
Ooh,
It's a little upbeat for Boyz II Men.
yeah.
But it's nice.
It's got that like Charlie Puth sort of.
Yeah.
In public, you don't say nothing. In private,
Wow,
you scream my name.
You like that?
Yeah, I like
That's
that.
nice.
Keep your secret safe. Oh, we know
The melodies, the harmony.
Can't go wrong with Boyz II Men, bro.
I get goosebumps every time I listen to Boyz II Men.
Yeah.
Idol.
Ooh. Ooh,
That's good. How you feel about that?
bro,
It's nice.
this sounds like Sons of Zion as well. Like it's sort of got that.
I've had to change my selection lately.
You got less hip hop, more R&B.
I'm coming next week. I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
No, this is nice, man.
You like that?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, go cop that song. It's such a good song.
Yeah.
It's a good summer vibe.
Sounds
too.
good. It sounds good. I just maybe my one might be a bit. I think I got this one.
You reckon?
Like you
You
always
haven't
say.
even played it.
I think I got this one.
Come on now. You're a little overconfident over there.
Well, my one is pretty cool because it's got a sample in there that I also like, and the guy that sings, that raps to it is the man that also lives close.
You going for a rapper? It's not like you.
Well, I'm gonna have to change up the style of it now. Like, but yeah, man, my song is it's brand new, just hit the shelves. Obviously, when this video comes out, it'll be a week old. But it's by Lissy.
Ooh,
and
local.
it's featuring EJ. isn't it?
EJ.
Yep, and it's called Baby We
What's
On.
the sample? What's the sample?
It's from Aradna.
Sheesh.
That downtime one. Hey, man,
Damn.
it's me and my wife's song. Downtime.
Damn.
Ooh.
It's a track. It's a track.
Yeah, it's like when you're in Grubbies eating.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've been living day to day whenever I need a
yeah,
break.
bro.
I can hear most say to me.
I don't want to concede my defeat just yet. I'm just saying.
You just know this is a banger, bro.
It's a hit. It's a track.
Yeah, man. I can just hear the people.
Who's not a fan of Lissy?
Oh, bro. The 4-3 is standing up.
Heavy.
11 a.m. on a Saturday, tell the Usos to grab a plate because we're about to have a big feed.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right.
Only 4 of us, but we got
He's
enough
representing
food to
the-
feed about 6 streets.
the Islanders.
I can hear my stomach rumble as I'm staring at this upper Suilu.
Yeah, bro.
I know it's over. Once I'm finished at this Gongati, I'm off to the Falamati where I'll be in a food coma.
Hey.
Yeah, he's talking about hospital right there. That's my track, bro. That's
I
my
like
track.
it, I
You like
like
it?
it,
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a Radna.
That's a hit.
Lissy.
Yep.
It's a banger.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah?
I realize
I
that
like
I'm
it.
blessed.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
man, he's on another level, bro.
Cause I just need some downtime to be chilling round mine all day.
It's not Boys to Men, but it's
Lissy.
it's Lissy.
It's fire.
It's fire, man.
That's a
Cause I
track.
just need some downtime to be chilling round mine all day. Also, I ain't never
Wow. Okay. Yep. That's gonna be a landslide.
It's either a tough one or a really easy one.
That's a landslide. I'm already taking that out. Nah, it's a
Man,
good
you
track.
can't go wrong with the local boy, man.
Nah. We gotta
He's
support.
repping the
That's
4-3 hard.
Yeah. Damn it.
I guess it's that time.
That's that time.
Dope of the week.
Let's go.
We happy? Vincent? We happy?
Yeah, we happy.
So, who do you want to start off first?
I'll go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's
I'm,
your dope of the week?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to hip hop.
Connoisseur.
I
of hip-hop.
can't stray away from hip hop, man. I'm a battle rap fan.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the raw
Yeah.
element of hip hop. I feel like.
I know some battle raps.
Yeah, so I'm a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
A watcher of this particular platform is called Smack URL. It's very, very popular.
Yep.
And recently a battle came out with Charlie Clips versus Chess. Now I'm a very big Charlie Clips fan. That's like one of my guys I like watching. This battle actually was a request from an actor by the name of Idris Elba.
Ah, yeah.
He's in this Netflix film called The Harder They Fall.
Yep. The cowboy one.
The cowboy one,
Ooh.
yeah. And so he requested Smack put this battle together. So him and his co-star, I forgot the co-star's name in that film.
Yep.
So Idris chose Charlie Clips, and the co-star, I feel bad for not knowing his name. But anyway, he chose Chess.
Yeah.
And Smack put this battle together, and Chris Brown was like the guest
Oh,
host of this
the
battle. So it's a
officiator.
pretty big battle.
The referee.
In my opinion, Charlie got that 3-0, but it's a very, very dope battle to watch. So if you're into your battle rap, get on Smack URL and watch that battle between Charlie Clips and Chess.
Is it like old school rap or they
It's just
modern day?
metaphors. And,
It's just punchlines and all that.
It's man.
Epic.
Charlie Clips is like he's a scheme king. The
Yeah.
way he schemes and sets up his raps is yeah. I'm like I want to watch it again now.
Yeah.
But no, you gotta go check it out
Yeah.
before I say too much. I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, I have to look at it anyway.
Yeah,
Gotta do the
yeah.
research.
It's almost like something. If you're not really into battle rap, you might have to watch it like
Yeah.
1 or 2 times to
Yeah.
like catch what they're saying.
Yeah.
But there's a massive catalog. Goes back. I've been watching Smack for like 10 years, so there's a lot there to catch up on.
You're a veteran, so you know what the go is.
I know what's good. I mean, I know what I like, and I like Charlie Clips, so I'm glad he showed up. He's not known usually for his third round raps, but he came through with his third round, so I was pretty impressed.
That's me. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, check it out. Smack URL, Clips versus Chess.
My one's a bit different.
We're always different. Yin and yang.
Well, mine's, I think it's a couple of weeks old now. Facebook is changing their name to Meta. And
Meta World Peace? Like,
nah.
Now, I swear I'm ready to go right now.
Yeah, just like that, actually. But yeah, no, they're changing their branding over to Meta. And they're creating this thing called the Meta Universe.
oh,
And it's pretty much like Ready Player One. So that whoever's got a Meta account or Facebook account, you could do everything with it. You can work from home, have online. It's sort of like you can use the Oculus or glasses, or I think they're gonna bring in the glasses as well. And everywhere you see is just connected. I think what Google tried to do with their Google Glass.
Oh yeah, I've seen
they
that.
try to make everything like well, I think what's his name? Mark Zuckerberg is gonna. Yeah, he's sort of saying this is how it's. You can see it on online. He's trying to tell everyone how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be like that flash as he's saying is, because it's a lot of stuff.
Sounds
he's trying
like
to
a big change.
Yeah, it's a massive change, and it's a rebranding of Facebook. Because Facebook, you think of your grandparents because they know how to use it now. So they're trying to be fresh, and Meta means Meta's like breaking that 4-4. But so Meta Universe, he's just throwing all his big companies.
Sounds like they just got hold of this COVID thing, how people are working from home on Zoom and all that, and they're just running with that. Yeah, bro. Because the world's coming to that now. Like everybody's
and like NFTs are big now, so artwork on this platform is going to be massive. Sheesh. But I don't think it's going to be as clear as they're advertising, because they're asking a lot from other third parties.
It's business, man. People need to invest.
I know it's a new world we're going into.
But who's not gonna want to invest with Mark Zuckerberg? I mean, the dude's done amazing. So. That's
right. Yeah. Like, I mean,
Facebook. If I had money, I'd put it up.
Well, yeah, man. Everyone, do your research. Get online. See if you can
What's it called? Meta what?
It's called Meta. Facebook's going to change. It's going to change Facebook straight into Meta.
All right.
Obviously, we'll get updates about it soon, because now that you're on Facebook, finally,
I got some.
Finally on, you'll probably get the new update soon or something like that. Or, it's still fresh. They could change a few things until then, but it's gonna wipe this whole world, I think. Yeah, and
the takeover.
The takeover, going to the digital age.
Damn. Sounds.
It's pretty dope.
New age.
It's
like this. What the world is coming to now. Yeah. Kind of thing.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we adapt. I know we adapt. You finally got on Facebook.
We've been living with COVID for 2 years now.
Yeah, 2 years now.
We're adaptable. We have to.
We're still
evolve.
Here. Yeah.
We got to move on.
Yeah, we chose to do media.
We're damn good at it too. I hope so.
Need those views to catch up. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Yes.
Well, it's that time, man.
Let's go.
Our next guest, special guest. Yep, needs no introduction, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You might remember him from the X Factor, and recently The Voice. To welcome our next guest, XY LATU.
What you call an icon living? Start a record label, Misfits just did it.
Nylon cover 5 minutes. Whoa, we are too hot in the business. About to make a movie independent. Need new trucks independent. I need you to listen to the vision. All your verses sound like dirty dishes. I'm about to clean them in the kitchen. And we making money by the minute. I'm about to do it way different. I am just an icon living.
I am just an icon living. Icon living. I am just an icon living. I am just an icon.
I am not a Mayan, I'm a menace. It's wild, you can lie like a professor. I don't got the time to put you on a stretcher. I am here and I still flex. I am just an icon living. Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Whoa, I'm high.
Nice to meet you, bro. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, guys. Thank you.
So, how you doing at the moment? How are you?
Good. Things are okay at the moment. I mean, it's going to be interesting next few months, but we can get into that later. But
Got some stuff in the pipeline.
yeah, got some stuff in the pipeline.
Nice.
But yeah, things are good. Family's good. So I'm good. My family's all right. I'm all right. Yeah.
If you could tell us where you're from, like, it would be good for the people to know that.
I was born in New Zealand, so like, as like we discussed before, like a lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know that I'm actually from New Zealand. I was born in Auckland, Green Lane Hospital. Grew up there till I was
What part
11.
of Auckland?
East Side.
Oh, snap. Okay.
So East Side GI. I was I grew up in GI. I was but I was also Mad Ave is the street that I lived in.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we know that.
Which is like not as mad anymore. It's like hella rich. When I went back there, it was like, it changed so much. But yeah, I grew up there till I was about 11. I came over here for 2 years with my sister. So my family was still in New Zealand, and just me and my sister came, and we lived with my grandparents, my mother's parents, for about 2 years, which was like, thinking about it now was odd to me, because like, who does that?
True.
Like, I thought that was like normal. I was like, go 2 years to Australia without my family, cool.
Yeah.
And then I came back after 2 years, and then we pretty much, the whole family moved over in 94.
94.
And then we've been here ever since.
Wow. It's a long time.
Yeah, I hated Australia.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
And have you been back home a few times?
Mainly just for work purposes.
Yeah.
I haven't been on holiday.
Do you feel like a tourist when you go back? Is this home now?
Bro, it was so foreign. Like, I would go over there and I've never seen so many polys in my life. So it was weird to me, like I was saying before, like I would say hi here in Australia to polys. It's like this unwritten thing that when you see a poly here in Australia, you're like, yo, hey, what's up? Yeah, and I did the same thing in New Zealand, bro. And then like, to my surprise, the guy was like, hey.
We don't do that here.
Who the hell do I know you, bro? And I'm like,
It's just
that's
straight
right.
gangster.
Yeah, just click that. It's like, these.
Yeah, it's
They
different.
get this, like, you see a poly everywhere you go. It's like, spot the parangi.
But like when you go international outside of New Zealand, polys usually have that international head nod. Like they have that.
Because you're away from.
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
think
oh,
that's
you're
why it works here,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're like, oh, you're in the same different place as me.
Yes, there, it was totally different. It's like, man, like they just give you that. Do I know you? Am I supposed to know you?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get out of here, man.
Yeah,
Heartbreaking.
yeah, but when I went back there, it was kind of like more foreign. Even like the accent, like stood out to me because I've been there for so long now. So like when I'm with Australian people, my accent kind of changes. When I'm with the boys, it's like cuz the Kiwi comes back out. So when I went back to New Zealand, it was like it was so thick, and I didn't realize how thick it was. Like it's actually fuss and chops.
What did he say?
Extra. My bad. But
Yeah.
it was so thick that I was just like, man, it was like a massive reminder you're back in New Zealand. This was where you were born.
Yeah.
But it was just good to go back and experience that. And it was almost like a culture shock. A weird
Culture shock in your own culture.
Yeah, exactly. But it was good to go back and just see my hometown again, and how much it's changed. And just
So you got still a bunch of family back there, or a lot of them come over?
Cousins, but my parents and siblings, they're all here.
Nice.
We all found our other halves.
Yeah.
Built our kids here.
Nice.
So your missus is Australian?
She is Greek.
Wow.
American.
Australian.
But she was, she was born in America, so she was born in Brooklyn.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
And then moved over here. And yeah, when she was 4.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Brooklyn. So she supports Patty Mills, eh?
Patty Mills in the
Patty?
Nets.
Oh, nah. I don't even know if she knows who they are.
Right. You and me both, bro. I searched that on Google. It's all good. It was good. He's
Plastic baller.
Why the fuck you lying?
That's it. That's me. That's me.
Oh, is it a basketball player?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
he's
See, not even
Aussie.
I
He's
know.
Australian.
Australian. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he played
Patty
for
Mills.
He played for the Spurs for like 9
Yeah,
years, and then
9
he just
years.
signed with the Nets.
Yeah.
Aboriginal.
The Spurs are a
Aboriginal
good
guy.
team, man.
Yeah.
Like, they're
It's the coach. It's their culture.
yo.
Yes. Both of us. I'm plastic. Yeah.
I'm a big baller fan, so I know a lot what
Yeah.
goes
So
on. in the
I only
NBA.
have Netflix, so can't watch that
YouTube.
stuff.
Bro, I'm just gonna drop a word in here. I mean, this goes a long way back. I'm just gonna say like the word random. If that means anything to someone in connection with Zai, you will know what I'm talking about. But obviously, you started way before random come out.
Yeah, I've done a lot.
A lot. Talk to us a little
We're
bit.
about to show my age, guys.
Let's go.
Let's just start there for now.
Let's start from the top or the back.
So random, eh? Random. So random.
That's the first time I've heard of you and that group. How did that all come together?
Well, the name speaks for itself, really.
Yeah.
So what happened was, obviously X Factor. So it was the first ever X Factor in Australia.
Back in 2005.
5.
Yeah.
2005.
Just finished high school.
Just
the
yesterday.
year before.
And we were all in line. So I've heard of these other guys. So there were 315 at that stage. So there was 2 brothers and 1 cousin, their first cousin. And I've heard of them before, but I've never actually met them. And then
I remember them.
Yeah, me and my mate Jesse. I went to support Jesse actually. So I went with him as like just support. And he ended up asking me to do it with him, and I was like, "Oh, I don't want to do it. You know,
I'm not ready."
I did the idol thing. I kind of learned from that.
Yeah.
But I ended up actually saying yes. And so we were in line, and then we saw the other 3 boys. Hey, what's up? And said hi. Introduced ourselves, and then we ended up just having a jam.
Nice.
And it sounded so good. Like it was like not like, oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
It actually sounded so good.
Yeah.
They just went. We just decided let's just go audition together. Who cares what happens?
Wow.
Yeah.
We don't care what happens. Let's just do it. Because we all came there with the I don't care how far we get. Let's just do it anyway.
Go.
So we all decided to go, and it went up to register our name, and the lady said, "Okay, just write your name down here." And then we said, "Oh, we don't even have a name." And she goes, "What? You came to the auditions with no name?" And I go, "Yeah, we just met in the line." And she's like, "Oh, that's random." And I was like,
Wow, that's it.
Oh.
That's it.
and this is literally what happened. Like, it's not even a joke. And I said, "Yeah, that'll do, whatever," because we thought nothing of it.
Yeah.
So random. We went random. Next minute, we win the show.
Yeah,
Wow.
And we're thinking, man, if we knew this was going to happen.
Would have had a better name.
Nah, that's a good name, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
It's stuck.
Like, we kind of, branded it to be something special because, like, we were like the first Polynesians to win like a Australian TV show. And that was crazy.
Yeah.
So at that time, it was like, at the peak of it,
Could you walk the streets?
Nah.
Wow,
I was
really?
just about to say that. Like, we couldn't walk, like,
Wow.
without being recognized. It was crazy. Like, we got a taste of what some of the, A-list celebrities will be going through. And it was like, it was cool, but it was overwhelming because you kind of know you have to be grateful that these are the people that put you where you are. But then it can be overwhelmed to the point that I just want to be left alone.
True.
And some of us were getting that, and we just wanted to just be left. And I was like, man,
Just
so
be
hard
regular.
it was so hard to be like that person and then be that person and try and be as professional as you can and nice as you can. But it was a few challenges, but really good perks. Like at that time they didn't have like YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube just kind of was
Yeah, it
coming
was-
out, but it
yeah.
wasn't massive.
Yeah.
I
And they
think
had
Facebook wasn't
MySpace.
out yet as well.
Yeah.
Did you guys
MySpace
get
was
signed
out
to
there.
a major?
Yeah, we were Sony B&G at that
Oh,
time.
right.
So we signed like a 5-deal contract, a
Yeah.
5-album deal contract.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ended up just doing one, but the guys were like minors at that time, so
Yeah.
it was like a lot of the parents had
Yeah.
say in what was happening. So I think at the time it was like kind of difficult for the label to actually make things happen because just because they were minors and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Oh wow.
we ended up doing one album and then kind of got released from that contract. Luckily, because like once your artist was Sony BMG, they can just keep you on the shelf.
Yeah, wow.
For whatever the contract is.
Yeah.
But we were lucky enough to get out of that contract,
Oh
go
wow.
with an independent label, and kind of just work on the second album.
Damn.
And how long did that run with Random last?
Well, after the show, it was probably about 2 years.
Yeah.
We all moved to Melbourne
Yeah.
to work on the second album, and it was just a lot of obstacles. And
Wow.
I mean, it was kind of expected with 5 dudes that just kind of met each other. We all had different visions, not expecting to win the show.
Yeah.
And now we have to come together as a collective and say, okay, we need a goal.
Yeah.
But we all I had kids at that time. They were just they were young. They had their own kind of vision, so it was hard to really come together and try and.
Yeah.
But we're brothers,
Yeah.
brothers for life. Like we always have each other's back.
Yeah.
But it was just hard to kind of set one path and we all go there.
Yeah.
One vision.
Yeah. But
Are you all scattered through the country? Are you all get together?
I think Wayne Wizard. So he was in the beatbox line.
Yeah. I remember Wayne.
He's in Melbourne at the moment.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I hope I'm correct. Yeah, he's in Melbourne. And all the rest of the boys are here.
Oh,
still.
cool.
And Northside Brisbane.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's where what was it?
315.
315 was from.
Yeah.
I remember them. I remember going to the Poly Pacifica Festival.
Yeah.
Oh, yo.
And they were performing there, yeah. And you see them on X Factor. And it's,
I know those guys.
yeah, man, it's like I'm starstruck right now. Like sitting here next to Zai.
I wanted you to know that you're the one designed for me. A distant stranger that I will complete. I know you're out there.
It's a real legend in the house.
But yeah, man, I remember 2005.
You had other avenues that you were into.
Yeah, like back then I was naive, so every opportunity that came through, I was just like, I'm just gonna go for it and just see what happens. Because I've always wanted to pursue my music, and so I just took every opportunity. So I was.
That's good to for the kids to
Well,
know.
yeah,
like,
you have to. You have to and it's kind of has a really bad stigma on it to try something and then you fail, but then you try something else.
Yeah.
When it shouldn't matter. Try something, you fail, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Do it again.
Let's get the next opportunity and try that, because once you keep going, there's that one opportunity where it might blossom into something that's going to benefit you in the future.
Because a lot of people think I'm going to try it, and if it hits, it hits.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't get their first hit straight away.
Yeah, exactly.
And they just get discouraged and forget about their dreams.
Yeah, and it's all because of the build up before it happens. It's like, is this going to be the one? Am I going to do it?
Yeah.
And then when it's not, it's kind of really discouraging.
Yeah.
But
you learn how to grow thick skin and accept those knocks.
100%. But you need good people around you that tell you that, because if you don't, you're just talking to yourself, really.
Yeah.
And yourself is just self-doubt.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't do it.
Yeah. Just
which can fall into bad depression or whatever.
Yeah.
But you did Australian Idol. Did everything.
Idol, Popstar, Starstruck.
What else?
X Factor.
Everything.
The Voice.
Wow.
The Voice, yeah.
The Voice just recently though, but
Yeah.
we can get into that if you want.
I remember watching The Voice, and was the last 2020? Yeah,
2020.
I remember because I like these these competition singing shows, man. I get into that.
Man, The Voice. So I wasn't gonna go on there. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Just because, for the same reasons I didn't want to go on X Factor.
Yeah.
But my wife kind of talked me into it. She said it'd be good for our business. And
Yeah.
like she was like probably the only reason why I went on that show. Yeah. But going on there, it like really opened my eyes to a lot of things, and a reminder that, you know, if there's an opportunity, just take it.
Yeah.
Like don't live your life with regrets, because if I didn't do it, probably it would have been in the back of my mind saying, what if you went on the show? What would have happened? But it also opened up a lot of doors, you know, for me. Like, got my accounts verified, which kind of opened up to more opportunities, which is cool.
Yeah.
A few connections, you know, with people on the show. But if I didn't take that opportunity, I would have just lived the rest of my life thinking, what if? And you don't want to do that.
No.
Yeah, and you know, it was a great opportunity. So, and it did do, some stuff for our business.
Yeah.
But
Positives
come absolutely.
So out of those shows, are they all pretty similar?
Pretty. Yeah. I mean, like it's basically a business at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know, they've got to run it to the way that fits them best, so they can make whatever money they can. And you kind of have to go into that, into those shows with that sort of mindset, knowing that it's
cutthroat business.
This is a business.
Yeah.
Like if they don't need you, you're out. That's it.
That makes sense.
And if you don't, you're just gonna come out disappointed and angry or whatever. So I went in there knowing, even in the past shows, I went in there knowing what was, and just hoping to get that exposure to capitalize on. And but it was good, man. I'm so glad I went on. Just got to, tick that box.
Yeah.
And now I can just move on to the next one.
What is the next one?
The next one. So basically taking the exposure that I got from that, put that into, the business, and hopefully help the business grow more.
What is the business?
So Got You Dancing Entertainment is a booking agency. So it's just GYDE Guide.
Yeah.
And
I'll
it's
put the links down below.
And it's basically just a booking agency that we just try and get gigs for other artists. But it's like I've worked for other people, and basically Got You Dancing Entertainment is just, what we're trying to do is just really look after the artists. Look after the people, because when you do that, everything else falls into place. They go to the gig happy. And they play to the best of their ability, because they're happy with what they're getting. They're happy with their pay, how they're getting treated. So then it rubs off on the clients, and the clients love that, and they want more. They could spread good news and create more business for us. So Guide Entertainment is just basically we did that to look after the artists.
Yeah, because I know back in the day, there was a lot of, especially in New Zealand, people just didn't front up with what was expected. You know what I mean? Like, you'd go to a show and you'd expect this and you expect your money there, and it never come through. Yeah. So it discouraged a lot of people, and they were like, man, damn this, I'm out. Yeah. This business is not for me. Yeah. And a lot of people just didn't pursue their careers in music back home. Through my experience that I know of, and I've spoken to a lot of people back there. Wow. People just don't front up. So it's good that you have that business, that you focus on the artists, make sure they get what they deserve. Yeah, there's the artist, artists is making original song, and then there's like cover bands, and we look after the cover band sort of side of it, and make sure that the bands or the artists are happy with what they get, because I said, when they're happy. And have you got a big roster? Well, we don't have an exclusive roster. Yeah. We just have people on call, that we can call, and because these days you can't really lock people in. Have people exclusive. Yeah. It's almost unfair, because if you can't provide enough work for them, they can't go anywhere else to get work. So it's kind of, you just leave it open, and then freelancers come in and out. Yeah. Say, we got this job, can you do it? Yep. Cool. Nice. That's basically it. How do you fit all of, you've got time to come do our interview, but you also got 5 minutes. But you got to fit all the. No, but you find the time, obviously, but because I know you do, you and Ness Love,
How do you find time to do that as well? Perform and also run your business and all this stuff.
It's called scheduling.
Hey,
It's called
You're good at that. We're not good at that.
Called a good team.
No, it is. It's definitely that. Like
Yeah.
good team. Like my wife, she's the pen and paper.
Yeah, nice.
Of my side of the business. So
Yeah.
They and Nessa's wife as well. So they take care of all the admin.
Yeah, cool.
The bookings.
Yeah.
We just go and do the work.
Yeah.
And get the money, and that's it.
That's good.
So it's basically. Yeah, if anything, it's like more praise to my
Yeah.
wife and
Yeah.
his wife because they do a lot of the hard yards.
Nice.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
efforts.
And that's Vibes Creation, is it? Or
Vibe creators, yeah.
Vibe Creators.
Yeah.
That's-
Get it right.
Get it right.
See no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself.
Yeah, easy.
it's like first
No fucking shit.
Get it right.
Bro, you know what's the worst? I don't know. What's the rating on here? The G rating or?
Nah, you
You can do whatever.
We're free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're free,
Right.
man. Yeah, you can.
So the funniest one was like when we said, someone from our gig said, what's the name of your band? We said, Vibe Creators, and they get, what is it? Vibe Creators. Vibrators. Bro. And it just kind of stuck with us now. So every time we say they ask us what's your name, we got a sign done. There it is, bro.
Look at the sign.
There it is. I'm not gonna even say it. But, or if we do have to say it, it's like Vibe Creators.
Yeah, enunciate.
Yeah, we try to get that dictionary.
Bro, with all this shows that you do, is there like a did it knock you back? Or I know you say it made you more hungry, but when does it stop getting annoying, all these knockbacks and not getting further than where you're supposed to be?
Well, that's what I mean by like you have to go in with that mindset.
Yeah.
It's like it's a business. So when you do get knocked back, there's a reason why they do it. It's not because of you yourself. Like you could be the best singer in the world, but you might not have the look that they're trying to.
Maybe not
push.
the right fit for that particular organization.
So this is just like my theory anyway. Like they already know who the winner is.
Yeah.
So hence why they do the pre-auditions off TV to find out who they can pick and choose. And then they just say, okay, we have 3 potential winners that we could.
Yeah.
And maybe, along the line they go, no, we want this one. Or this one, But probably by the finals, they know exactly who who they want to win. They'll push them, give them more marketing, whatever. That's just my theory. I don't know.
I think you know. I think you know.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
Disclaimer.
What is it like?
I'm crazy.
I'm
crazy. Disclaimer, man.
Do they go for people like that with the drama, with the? Yeah.
I mean, don't we
For
all
good
like
TV,
watching?
right?
Like
Yeah.
we all like watching drama.
Yeah.
So
You watch the Kardashians, there?
yeah,
It's drama.
I'm forced to, but
drama or Bahamas?
You always lying. Oh my God.
Vibrator?
Yeah, I watch it. I watch it for the drama.
I mean, like they gotta make like if they relied on randomness. No pun intended, but like, if they relied on randomness, then the show could turn out to be really crap.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
They have to kind of set it up so that it's more interesting for the viewers to watch, and they'll come back next week to watch the next one. Otherwise, they could lose a lot of money.
How heavy is this guy? Was he like light as? Because you just
He's actually quite heavy, man. Like for a small dude.
you carried him off, bro.
Yeah,
You carried him off.
Nah, because I was training hard out before, and then I stopped training for a bit.
Yeah.
So when, like, she said, "Oh, do you reckon you can lift cars?" Not now. I've not been training, but yes, I can.
I just had a song. I'm out of breath.
They made it look like I was real confident because they said, because I said, "Yeah, of course." Like, that's what I said, but they cut it out. And like because when she said, "Do you reckon you can lift car?" I go, "Oh, I don't know."
Yeah.
She said, "Would you try it?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course."
But they cut that out.
But they made it look like I was like,
Yeah, of course.
Well, it did. It looked like he was nothing.
I look like this American man. And I was like, but lucky I did lift it, man. And then when he came, I was like, I had to only do 2 because he was quite heavy. And then when I lifted him off, and then I took him outside. He
Yeah.
was like, I'm pretty heavy for him. So I walked by and I was like, brr. I was like, geez. So sweating. But he was actually quite heavy. Like,
Wow.
Well,
surprisingly.
he used to be big too, wasn't he? Back in the idol days.
Yeah.
Angels brought me here.
Yeah, then the angels were like, heavy guy.
Yeah, bro.
Angel.
It would be clear that angels brought me here.
I ain't looking you anymore, man. God, I'm on my way back.
Oh, bro.
I'm on my way.
And I think,
Man, okay, I want to get into the vegan part of your life. This would be very interesting, especially for us polys here, where the KFC is on the norm. It'd be interesting, like, because it'd be good to know that it's not what people think it is. You know, there's actual like benefits and
there's a lot of.
What made you decide
to
go that way?
It was actually a challenge. So a friend, like I was doing a gig in PNG, and one of my mates, Nathaniel, he was on a 30-day vegan challenge, and like I asked him because I was just eating, and I was like, "Bro, have you tried the chicken? Like the sauce on it?" And he's like, "Oh no, I'm just eating fruit." And I go, "Oh, okay." Because I'm on a vegan challenge, and I was like, "Huh? Vegan? What's that?" And he goes, "Oh, you don't eat any sort of meat, like no animal products." And I was just like,
wow.
Like vegetarian? And he goes, no, it's just like no milk, no nothing, no dairy. And I was like, yo, man, you crazy, bro. He goes, yeah, but I got all like energy levels really good. And I'm all about energy levels because I'm always tired and stuff like this. So it kind of caught me, and I was like, oh, yeah, like, he goes, I'm on a 30-day challenge. And I thought to myself, can I go without animal products for 30 days?
30 days, that's long, man.
And I was like, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I'll try it. I'll give it a go. Why not? So I did for 30 days, and it was hard, but man, like my poos, like, oh my gosh.
Put the poo emoji.
Well, they fell out. It just fell out.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And that to me was like massive. It was a massive deal.
Because sometimes you struggle.
Yeah, man.
The veins start
bro.
popping out.
I know what you're talking about. I know how you feel, man.
I'm a singer too, bro. So the veins are popping out. Like, this is a different kind of vein popping. Man. This was like, but it was just like digestive system was sweet. Like I wouldn't say my energy levels were different, but they were more consistent. Like it was just I had more energy throughout the day.
Yeah.
Like, but it's not like I could jump buildings and stuff. But it was like, it was just felt good because I felt good throughout the day. I was like, man, I like this. So I said, I'm gonna keep going. So I went for another 6 months.
Wow.
So I went for 6 months and I stayed there. And then we had a family. We had a family feast.
Here's trouble. Here's trouble.
Out came the chicken.
Oh no!
But it wasn't a normal chicken. It was marinated.
Oh, the
chicken.
good.
Stop it.
The good.
With blue cheese sauce.
Oh my god.
You probably think I'm crazy with blue cheese sauce, but it tasted so good. Like because I wasn't ethical back then. Like, at that time, it was just like, you should taste this, man. This is unbelievable. I was like, yo, okay. Yo.
Hey, the taste buds are going crazy.
I went back to eating meat. So I went back to eating meat for like 4 months. But then I felt like the back-to-back difference of how I felt. And I just never wanted, like I felt fatigue. Like, not to the point where I just like felt like bad all the time. But it was like digestive system was weird again. And I was like, nah, I'm going back to eating plant-based. So I went back to eating plant-based and just haven't turned back.
Wow.
And then after a year is when I started looking to the ethics sides of it, and that's what kept me vegan.
Yeah. Wow. Jeez. And how long has it been now since you've been?
Almost 5 years now.
Holy.
5 years without some meats? Damn.
But the great thing about the alternatives now is that they have like, mock meats. And they have like if you, I mean, like I think the hardest thing to mock is steak. Like I still haven't found one that's tastes like steak, but chicken, sausages,
Tastes
all
the
of that.
same?
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
Some of them are bad, but some of them are really good.
Yeah.
Like I don't think texture
Yep.
is quite the same, but the taste is there. Like it's enough to keep you satisfied, you know.
Yeah.
But,
Have you tried that Hungry Jack's burger?
yeah, Rebel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
So because I'm like, uneducated about this, but like
A
you
lot
know,
of
like-
us are. A lot of us. This is not
But, you know,
normal in
yeah.
this culture.
Yeah, but with the animal products, you know, with the making the buns and all that,
Yeah,
does
yeah.
that do you have to factor that in?
Yeah, but all of that. So this is when the ethics kind of get tricky.
Yeah.
Because the patty is actually cooked in the same
Yeah.
oil
Yes.
as the normal.
Yeah.
So there's probably like little traces. But what they encourage you to do is it's okay because you need to like because you vote with the dollar you spend, right?
Yeah.
So the more Rebel Whopper you buy, like it shows the numbers so that people
Right. Yeah.
it shows the business that people want
It's-
more.
yeah,
it's
Yeah.
more of the like
And then they
more
can
of the,
change the
and it
the way they
cooks.
cook.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yep, that makes sense. Yeah.
So they don't encourage you not to
Yeah.
take it, but they don't tell you to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Almost
They
you
just
have to
say-
support it so they can
Yeah,
regulate
yeah.
it more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what they did with the putting the kilojoules and like
Yeah,
at every
yeah.
restaurant.
Yeah. And they have like the
Macca's now having
calories and all
yeah.
that sort of stuff on it. Yeah.
Because you know people complaining a lot about it
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Now they've got to put the numbers.
I only noticed that because I mean, I go through phases of watching certain things on YouTube.
Yeah.
I've been watching like this 10K challenge for a minute, like
Yeah.
a while ago.
Yeah.
And everywhere where you do it in America, everything's got the calorie count because they go,
Yeah.
you know, 10K.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
need that,
yeah.
that calorie. Have you ever done anything like that?
No,
A massive like calorie challenge?
not a massive calorie
Because
challenge.
you're
but
into your, you know.
when
you
I was
know.
doing the bodybuilding, it was like calorie challenge.
Yeah.
Like really, that was like the worst calorie challenge. But it was like it did a lot of benefit. I
Yeah.
benefited a lot from it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't do it as
Yeah.
hardcore.
Can you? Are you able to do like a? I don't know how long ago you did your bodybuilding, but can you?
Yeah, I did it as a vegan.
How was that?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah, it's
normal.
It's the same.
As long
like
as your
game
calories are
changer,
in.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like with plant-based stuff, it's like less calorie dense. So you've got to eat more calories. And I think a lot of people when they become like when they try plant-based, that's their mistake of
Yeah.
not eating enough calories
Right.
because if you don't eat enough calories, then you're not getting
Yeah.
enough energy, whatever. So you got to eat more as a plant-based rather than when you're not vegan.
I usually on this show I talk out of people's pockets.
Tendency to talk out of people's pocket, but how nice is that bag?
And that bag must be enormous. I'm not gonna- don't answer. That's not even a question. That bag must be nice. I just want to know that the
Stop asking about his money, my bro. Stop asking about his cash.
man, that's my. Is going vegan an expensive way of eating compared to like a cheap
Well, it
$5 meal at
Yeah.
Hungry Jack's or something like
It
that?
depends on what you eat. I mean, like rice, potatoes,
Yeah.
vegetables. They're like one of the cheapest
Yeah.
foods you can get. Rather than going to a vegan restaurant that make fortified foods, with
Yeah.
burgers and stuff like that. So obviously because they're not subsidized by the government, they have to charge more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is more expensive when you're eating burgers and stuff like that. But
But when
rice,
you're
beans,
doing your own
legumes.
home and that, you'll
A lot
Yeah,
of whole,
rice, beans, legumes,
Yeah.
whole foods.
whole foods. Yeah, a lot of whole foods.
And they're the most healthiest. Like
Yeah.
that's what you thrives on. All that sort of stuff.
might have to jump on this vegan train, man.
Yeah.
Or like-
well, if there's okay, so
What are the long-term benefits? Longevity, health-wise.
energy.
Live
It sounds
past
like
70.
energy. It just
Well, just so you know, there's a difference between like veganism and then plant-based.
Right.
yeah.
So veganism is not just the no animal products, but it's also the ethical side of it.
Right.
Whereas in plant-based, it's no animal products, but you would eat meat whenever,
Yeah. Right.
whenever you feel
Okay.
like. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a difference.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
and vegetarian, vegan. Well, so vegetarians still eat dairy, cheese and eggs.
Yeah.
And then there's pescatarian where they just eat seafood.
Seafood. Yeah.
Wow.
But
They sound like
it's-
religions, like
so-
Yeah,
pescatarian.
man.
there's almost like a blanket
Yeah.
on like vegan and vegetarian,
Yeah.
people don't understand that there's a difference between that, and there's a difference between plant-based and veganism as well.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily the ethical side on the plant-based stuff. So they'll probably buy shoes that are still like, that are leather, a jacket that's leather, but they'll eat.
So it's like a lifestyle change if you're a vegan, really. Yeah,
plant-based is more health based.
Yeah. Well, let's get into what you're currently doing at the moment. So you're a producer. Yep. Let's talk about the Hip Music Factory. Did I get that right?
You got that.
Sorry.
Right.
Okay.
You got that right.
Let's talk about
good research.
Thank you, Instagram.
Thank you, bio. So the Hip Music Factory is like I think it was just it's a new hub that's under a publishing label in Sweden called the Kennyon, and it's just a hub here that I produce music for, and we get certain briefs, and then names of the artists and what they're looking for.
Oh wow!
And we kind of make the beat for that, or write the song for that, and then send it off, and it's pitched to them. If they like it, they'll take it. If not,
any big names yet?
Oh, heaps of big names, but it's not just our hub that's pitching to them. So there's like other like massive, already accomplished labels that are. So we're just starting off or whatever.
With the producing, what style do you do? Like a bit of island, or do you put a bit of flavor on it from your side, or?
Yeah, like obviously when you're producing for someone, they have a particular sound. Yeah. For so I just do everything. Like I'll do everything from EDM, from R&B, soul, whatever. Just basically whatever the client wants. Yeah. But then for myself, I kind of just do what I love, which is like kind of like R&B, soul, but like at the moment I'm kind of fusing like AFROBEATS. Ooh, kind of with.
It's your style.
With reggae, though.
That's my style right there.
I like that. But like it was only just recently with Afro's sort of beats, because I was going like the whole reggae, island reggae kind of vibe, and there was a few songs that I did there that I think will go real well with the Polynesian community. But then, someone recently just gave me a beat. It was like with the Afro beat, and it had like this R&B chords, and I was like, I'm all about like the R&B chords, like 90s kind of.
Yes, sir.
90s kind of like 70s to about 90s kind of chords, and Bruno Mars-y.
Yep.
And I should say Silk Sonic, but but like kind of like those chords, and I was like, yo, that's me. Yeah, like I need that. I need that. So I wrote to that, and now I'm kind of venturing off into that realm.
Are you doing stuff for yourself, or are you just?
Well, this is what I'm talking about now. So the stuff that I'm doing now, like, but it's more of a passion project rather than. I want to do this to become a big star. Like I just want to kind of tick the box and then get that out of the way, and whatever happens with that happens. But then come back to just purely produce, just be a producer. And, And
is there a team in the Hip Music Factory, or is it?
There is a team.
Yeah.
But I also have a separate thing that I'm doing with some friends. Yeah. Like awesome guitar player Jack Law, George on keys, and then Carl doing talkbox.
I like that.
So we do like I gotta show you some. I'll show you some of the stuff once.
Nice.
But it's these guys are just magic, bro. It's like being in a like just a kid in a candy store, man. Like having these type of musicians and you just
Silk Sonic.
Like, I need these chords, man. I need these blah blah blah. And then he's just like, yo.
Damn. Oh, bro.
Guitar, like these guys.
What?
Like these guys
Legends.
are like legit. Just
It's not like church where same chords, but just change the
Optimate. Key change.
It's church, man.
Easy work. Easy. Pay me. Pass the donation basket. They love that key change.
Tip the hat.
Hey, cuz, what time does church finish? Oh, cuz, just 3 more hours. 3 more hours. Oh, okay.
I guess just looking at your shirt there. Did you want to talk more about the Lala Threadz there? It looks really good there on you.
What are you like, a business partner or ambassador or something for?
I am an ambassador.
Nice.
And I don't get paid for this. Like, I don't get paid. I told them not
for
to
the
pay
cause.
Me. Yeah, this is
Nice.
definitely for the
My
cause
man.
because
Nice.
I feel like when money's involved,
Yeah.
it doesn't become genuine.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I mean, like people need to get
Yeah.
paid, but this
Yeah.
is just me. Like this is just me.
Yeah.
Like I want it to be as genuine as possible. So I really want to support these guys just because of what they represent, and mental health is close to my family because you know I've got family that are going through it at the moment, and even my daughter as well. My daughter's going through it, so you know to represent this brand is like. Like that's easy.
Yeah,
like that's just not.
There's
like,
a little more
I
to
want
it.
It means something. You know,
Yeah.
I'll put you know my heart into
nice.
you know posting it and doing that sort of stuff. So yeah, LRT Lala. So I can't remember exactly, and I'm probably just paraphrasing, but it was so it was a friend of hers that passed. And her name was Lala.
Oh, nice.
And I think she passed of mental health issues. So yeah, they started this brand on behalf of her.
Oh, that's cool.
And and when she told me the story, I was like, yo,
sign me up.
Yeah, she goes, and I said, I don't want any money. I'll do this. I don't care.
Nice.
And so now my whole family's gonna do it. My daughter's doing it. Like,
nice.
Awesome.
I love this brand.
Yeah.
Lala Threadz, go check out their
website. Check it out.
I'll put some links below. Yep.
And people can just go online and support. Purchase the gear.
Yeah, because part of the profits go to a charity. Yeah, so it's good.
Nice.
I want one of the hats. They look
the hats are pretty cool. Yeah.
I miss the same.
We're hat wearers, so that'll be nice.
I try to wear it, but it's not authentic.
We don't have that bag yet.
But yeah, it's an important cause. I mean, a third of young of Australians, affected by mental health.
Yeah, it's surprised because like not a lot of people know like how many young kids are really affected by mental health, especially through COVID. You know, it's just gone up.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
The stats have gone up, so you know, I just want to raise awareness and I just know it's real because my daughter's going through it, and like it just never really hit me till I saw my own kid go through it. And I was like, and it's so
hard out.
Yeah.
So go support the cause.
Definitely.
Lala
There's like
Threadz.
Lala Threadz with a Z.
With a Z.
Nice.
I appreciate you coming on the show, man.
I appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks a
lot.
lot.
What a journey, bro. What a journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
and
no
you
destination.
found the time.
Still
no
going.
destination, man.
Nah, I like it. What advice do you have for youngins in the community,
that's right.
bro?
Take every opportunity as it comes.
Yeah.
Don't care about what other people think. I think that's the biggest factor is the care factor. Like fear, never let fear dictate your decisions. Go with your gut and just not care. Don't care about what anyone else thinks.
Yeah.
Because that'll deter you from things that you love doing.
Yep.
I mean, that's kind of like common sense, really. Like to in order to move forward, you know, you gotta not care about what other people
That's
think.
the problem, though. People they want to be that cool factor, but and they're too scared.
Yeah.
I think that's the cycle that needs to break within, like, especially Polynesian families. And I'm not talking about every Polynesian family, but I've seen it in mine, and I've seen it in my cousins, and and it's like a cycle that needs to be broken because you can't become the best person. You're the best version of yourself if there's limits.
Right.
That's right.
And I feel like if you put those limits on your and it all starts from home. You know, starts with your kids, and if you teach your kids from when they're young, they'll learn to be more like, I don't care what you say. Because you're probably the people that they trust the most. So when you say it, they'll believe it. So when anyone else tries to tell them anything different, they'll be like,
that's
not what my daddy said. So
nice.
It just starts from home. You know, just teach. Don't be scared. No fear. Don't care.
Nice.
Deep. That was so
Write that down.
Yeah. And eat your vegetables too, kids.
No fear. I don't care what anyone says. Beans are good.
Eat them beans.
Eat them beans, bro.
Well, thank you for joining us on our show.
Thank you,
there.
thank you, thank you.
Episode
Appreciate you guys.
4, 5? No, we're veterans now, eh?
Just say episode.
Episode.
We're running out of
Insert
numbers.
here.
Yeah.
I'm Mike.
I'm Jojo, and you watched another episode of
Talk That Noise with my man XY LATU.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Us.
Appreciate you.
Bless.
It's been a long and winding journey, but I'm finally here tonight. I'm picking up the pieces and walking back into the light, into the sunset of your glory, when my heart and future lies. There's nothing like that feeling when I look into your eyes. My dreams